My policy agenda, I guess, was something I developed before I ran for office, right? When you're running for office, people say, why and what do you want to work on? Smart growth, environmental protection, affordable housing. These were issues that I had developed before I came to the General Assembly, and I took my electoral victories, if you will, as an affirmation that that agenda was something that the folks of Bristol and Warren approved of. We have many beautiful forests in Rhode Island, and it was important to me that there at least be a mindful approach to those forests so that when we need to build housing or to build, say, solar arrays, we're sure that we're not making irreparable harm to important forests. So that's where it comes from, my interest both in housing and doing it in a mindful way, in addressing climate change and ensuring that we have all of the other services that forests provide. With the Act on Climate, we have a much more consistent approach to talking about moving towards renewables, but that was just last year. So we're in the middle of the process of helping people understand the best way to approach this. We have elected officials who say that Rhode Island's too small to address the issue of climate change. I disagree with that. I think everyone has to do everything they can. Well, the solar siting bill that I have this year, it has not yet passed. It's not moved out of committee yet. I would love to see that happen this year. What that does is set up incentives that encourage developers to put their developments on previously disturbed sites. That is my next immediate step. I would also like to see an increased capacity at the state level through the Office of Energy Resources so that we have planners who can move out into the communities and educate the local planning boards and the local residents about how this would fit into their community in the best way. I have two favorite parts. One is being out there in the district, talking to folks, meeting with folks. The other favorite part is just writing good bills and getting them passed. I mean, that is really exciting. Getting 2 affordable housing developments built, 2 wonderful neighborhoods built in Barrington, I would consider in the policy world to be my proudest accomplishment. And I didn't do it myself, obviously. The council did it, the planning board did it, the developers did it. But seeing those 2 developments come to Barrington was really, I'm very proud of that. I'm proud that that occurred during my service on the council. I'm a gardener. I'm a reader, as most folks in this business are. I mean, I'm a tremendous Red Sox fan. Do I run marathons or do I do knitting? No, because pretty much the 2 gigs I have, the General Assembly gig and the academic gig, sort of expand to take up all the time. And I love it. I have a great dog named Lady, too. She's awesome.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Okay.